Hello again, everybody. This is Mr. Everything, and I'm coming at you with a brand new career. It's a campaign, actually, called Wind of Fury. Wind of Fury is a Tempest campaign for Bodenplatte users, and I'm going to put my Lullaby for a Dream on pause while I play this brand new campaign. Let's read what it's about. The failure of Operation Market Garden, which aimed to circumvent the northern end of the Siegfried Line, forced the Allied High Command to reorder their priorities. After the unsuccessful offensive in Arnhem was aborted, supplying Allied troops through the port of Antwerp, which was blocked by the German 15th Army defensive dispositions at the western Scheldt estuary and in the neighboring area, became the primary objective, while General Omar Bradley's U.S. 12th Army Group was battling the enemy on the western German border. The 1st Canadian Army in the 21st Army Group under Field Marshal Bernard Law Montgomery was ordered to clear the enemy from the western Scheldt estuary and capture the South Beveland Peninsula and the Walcheren Island. The British are, it's like at the end of the river, you've got all these different little islands and stuff. Okay. British Second Army was to pursue the offensive between Turnhout and St. Herzogenbosch to destroy a lodgment located south of the Meuse and occupied by troops of the German 1st Parachute Army. The air support for the 21st Army Group was provided by the aircraft of the 2nd Tactical Air Force. After the V-1 launch sites in northern France had been seized and destroyed, and the threat of rocket attacks against England was eliminated, it was agreed to reassign the 5 Tempest squadrons from the air defense of the Great Britain to the continent. Number 3, 56, and 486 squadrons of number 150 Wing RAF were ordered to relocate to Grimbergen Airfield in Belgium on September 28 and replace 1965 and 122 squadrons of the 122 Wing, which were equipped with P-51B Mustangs. In addition to that, on September 29th, number 80 and 274 squadrons arrived at Dern, temporarily joining the Spitfires from number 125 Wing. Okay, so it looks like the Tempest just got to the mainland. Okay, let's go to continue. We got mission 1. Looks like there's going to be about 10 missions. Okay, cool. 1, land. Okay, in the land of Belgium. Okay. The landing gear wheels touched the grass gently and the plane glided along. We don't need to read all that. If you'd like to read all that, I'm going to put it on the screen so you can pause the video and you can read it. Now let's talk about the mission. Date, October 1. Weather, heavy cloud cover. Vocal, Coventry. Charlie, your call sign is Bearskin 1. But I'm Bearskin. 2 sections of A flight to carry out patrol sorties over Dern-Nijmegen area, then land at Vocal. You are the leader of the 2nd section. Okay, it might be important for me to know how to tell people to attack and stuff. Okay. 8 Tempest 5s, armament standard, fuel leaders. Okay. Pre-flight instructions. Wait for the 1st section to take off. After receiving clearance from the ground control and the launch of a green flare, take off northeast, head 65 degrees. The further route is shown on your flight map. Flight altitude primarily. Okay. Okay, in the land of Belgium. Okay, it looks like we're going to be taking off from Brussels. Going to fly all the way up into the salient near Nijmegen, do a little combat patrol, and then land at Vocal. All right, guys, we are in.
Charlie taking off. Out.
Oh, are we taking... Oh, I gotta wait for the first group to take off. Yeah, that's not us. We're the second group.
Flight. Charlie, airborne. Over.
Charlie, proceed with your mission.
Charlie, 2, airborne.
Bearskin, cleared for takeoff.
Bearskin, taking off. Out.
Here we go.
3, airborne.
Charlie, 4, airborne. This is flight. Bearskin, airborne. Over.
Bearskin, proceed with your mission.
Harrington, this is Wagon 3, requesting landing approach.
Over.
Wagon, proceed.
Wagon 3, roger.
Bearskin, 3, airborne.
Okay, now I'm gonna have to use my map to be able to navigate like that. Okay, I'm gonna do a slow orbit just once so everybody can reform with me. Kind of slowed down. Okay, I see a guy right there. Okay, checking the map. Oh, it does say right there, 8,000 feet. 1,500 feet. Okay. Yep, we're coming around. And I'm going to level it off. I could probably autopilot, huh? I wonder. See what happens if I hit autopilot. I turned. Oh, 1,500 feet is the altitude here. All right. Yep, that looks good. There's a guy right there. I can see him. I can actually see him. That's good. There's a guy right below us right there. I thought they said there was 8 of us. There might only be 4. We might, I don't know. Let's go ahead and fast forward till we get closer to the objective. All right, guys, I just wanted to take some time on the flight to the objective and let you know that I did do a video earlier this morning about the new update with this campaign in it. So go check that video out, and we do like I review all the different patch notes. All right, so let me get back into the cockpit, and we'll continue on to the mission. All right, so we just turned at Dern, heading towards Nijmegen. So we're on our patrol route. If you look at the map, there you go. There's Dern right there. There's Nijmegen. We're on our patrol route between the two here, waiting to see if there's any contact. All right, if there is, I'll be right back. All right, I just want to point this out. I see a bunch of planes flying over there on the right, and they look like they're mixing it up. So I think what I'd like to do is go over there and get involved. So let's go ahead and take pause off of here. Take autopilot off. Throttle up just a little bit. And I'm going to see if this enhanced visibility is in fact enhanced visibility. I would never have seen that before.
Charlie 2. Engaging fighter to the north. Range half mile. Out.
Okay, I see shots. Okay, I think I've got...
Basket. Search for enemy aircraft. Free to engage. Out.
Whoa. Somebody is shooting at somebody, so I'm going to come down there.
Charlie 2. Engaging fighter to the southeast. Range half mile. Out. Charlie 4. Target destroyed.
Charlie might be a Spitfire.
Baskin 3. Engaging fighter. Is close. Out.
Baskin 4. Engaging fighter to the east. Range half mile. Out.
Charlie 4. Engaging fighter to the southwest. High. Range half mile. Out.
Okay, aircraft identification is becoming really important. Okay, gotcha. This guy out here by himself. I don't know.
3. Engaging fighter to the northeast. Range half mile. Out.
Wagon 4.
Okay, that was an enemy.
Fighter to the northeast. Range 2.5 miles. Out.
Wagon is out here too.
Engaging fighter to the southeast. Range half mile. Out.
Wagon 4.
Engaging fighter to the east. Range half mile. Out.
Wagon 3.
Engaging fighter to the northeast. Range 3 miles. Out.
I'm not sure who I'm following, but I am following him.
Out.
Michael.
Doesn't look like a Spitfire.
Michael. Taking off. Out. Charlie, rejoin formation. Continue with the mission. Out.
109 maybe?
Michael. Airborne. Over.
Michael, proceed with your mission.
Miter 10. Airborne.
Well, when I shoot him down, I'll know. Yep, that's definitely not a Spitfire.
Commentary. This is flight. Basket. Flight requesting landing approach.
I knew I could have pulled the trigger there.
Proceed.
Basket. Roger. Break off and land individually.
I didn't kill him. That's kind of weird. gonna let him go. I think he just hit the ground.
Basket, rejoin formation and continue with the mission. Out.
Looks like a Spitfire.
Wagon, working on my own flight to continue with the mission. Out.
Charlie 3, engaging fighter to the southwest. High, range half mile, out.
Okay, let's see where we are. That's a Tempest. Couple of Tempests. Okay, visibility is much better. I'm gonna have to give the IL-2 team over there at they did a really good job. I'm actually able to see these planes. I wouldn't have been able to see those previously. Okay, I saw a dot to the front. Friendly, enemy, I don't know. Okay, this is what we're going to do, guys. I'm going to hit autopilot and head towards mission objective, hopefully. See what it does. It's got me in an orbit. I've asked those guys to reform, so maybe they're coming to reform. But we're not in a landing pattern or anything, because we haven't made it to Nijmegen yet. Alright, so I'm going to fast forward and I'll meet you when the next something or other happens. All right, I got some plane contacts over here on the right, which I spotted with my own eyes. So we're going to go over there and kind of take a look to see if they're friendly or hostilios. And I got my formation echelon writing to me. Except right now they're all on the left, but that's okay. I made a right turn. They could be friendly, they could be enemy. Go ahead and catch up to them and see what they are. Those could be Tempests. They look like Tempest because they got that big fat tail. And we're almost at Nijmegen. Okay. I think that's Nijmegen right there. Yeah, those are Tempests. There's only 2 of them in their flight, though.
Overboard. This is wagon 3, landed. Over. Wagon. Clear the runway. Wagon 3, roger.
Scanning the horizon. I don't see anything. So let's just go ahead and autopilot back and make our way to land. All right, so I'm going to fast forward, and when we get there, land, I'll be right back. Or if there's any contact. Okay, I see another target over here. We flew back almost all the way back to base. Yeah, we're basically back to base. I don't know who this guy is loitering above, so I'm gonna get a little closer. He's a Tempest. Okay. So this is what we're gonna do. We are going to throttle down. We're gonna land.
Coventry. This is Bearskin 2, requesting landing approach. Over. Bearskin. Proceed. Bearskin 2, roger.
See my altitude, but where's my speedometer? Hold on.
Coventry, this is Charlie Leader. Landed. Over.
Charlie, clear the runway.
Charlie Leader. Roger.
Oh, miles per hour right there. Okay, I gotta get a windsock. Okay, it looks like they're coming in from that way, so that's the way we'll come in, over this town.
Coventry, this is Pair, Charlie 3, flight requesting landing approach. Over. Charlie, proceed. Charlie 3, roger, break off and land individually.
Coventry, this is Charlie 2, requesting landing clearance. Over. 2, roger.
Coventry, this is Bearskin 3, requesting landing clearance. Over.
Bearskin. Affirmative. Clear to land.
Bearskin 3, copy.
Coventry, this is Bearskin 4, requesting landing clearance. Over.
Can't have too many people on the airstrip.
Bearskin 4, roger.
Bearskin 2, roger.
I'm coming in. Look at all these planes all trying to land. Okay, they're not trying to land. Maybe they are.
Coventry, this is Bearskin 3, landed. Over.
Bearskin. Clear the runway.
Bearskin 3, roger.
Come on, Bearskin 1, let me land.
Coventry, this is Bearskin, leader, requesting landing clearance. Over.
Bearskin. Negative. Runway is busy. Go around.
Guess what? I'm coming in anyway.
Roger.
Probably should wait for him to clear the runway, but I don't care. I'm coming in. Now don't get on my side of the runway, dude. I was gonna go down the left side. Looks like I'm gonna go down the right side. Got some crosswind going on here. Yeah, look at that.
Bearskin, leader, roger.
I've landed. Let's go ahead and end this mission. All right, I got one plane. All right, and we're going to have another mission. The train would not come. All right, and we can expect that in the next video. All right, I'll see you then.